Hello, everybody. I always want to say happy Monday on Wednesday, even though it's not Wednesday. Hello, my little dragons. My name is Sunny. If you're new here, welcome in. Guys, today we're just chilling. We're just working on the island a little bit, working on teeny weeny little baby areas. And that is all I've got today. That is all she wrote. Oh my god. My heat pack is hot. Hello, Buffalo. I hope you are doing very well today. I don't know where to even start, you guys. Let's just do a little lap, I guess, and see what's looking good. That's good. I'm glad that you're doing okay. Like, I saw your text. I didn't get a chance to reply to it. I'm sorry. Hope you're doing alright, though. Okay, so I know I want to put something on there. So let's start there, I guess. Will this guy would fit there? Yeah, well, very cool. Okay. We're just gonna get into it. I hope the audio sounds okay for you guys. It's weird because I can't hear it, so I'm just like, well, hope that's okay. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a nice day. I'm not sure should go on this because, okay, it's that, so bags perhaps. I think I can customize those if I remember correctly, so we could try that. Could just put a random microwave outside. That sounds like a great decision. I feel like every time I play Animal Crossing now, I'm just like, how do I play this game? I simply do not remember. I don't know. I'm not feeling anything too crazy though. Probably like a radio sign, stuff like that is probably really the craziest I want to get with it. So let me see. See how things look here. Got a bottle crate, which is pretty fine. This thing is hot. Okay, we're gonna have to move that for the time being. We got bags. Bags, I maybe like a little better. I'll turn them sideways and customize them a different color. What does this look like? How do I feel about that? I kind of also don't hate that. I feel like that gives it a bit of spunk, so maybe let's go with that. Yeah, today we're just filling in little details all around the island, basically. We're seeing what little touches it might need, because guys, this is like finishing touches level stuff. We still got a few things left to do. We gotta finish villagers' houses, and we've got to... wondering which one of these would be better. I'm not sure. But we gotta finish villager houses. We've got one more build, which isn't a huge build at all, but it'll probably take some time, so that's gonna be probably a whole stream. I'm not sure how long it'll take. I do feel like the red because there's a lot of green over here. I think that's fine. I don't know. I don't know if it's fine, but we're gonna say it is. But yeah, so maybe today and maybe one more time if we don't finish it all today, we're gonna like just put little things all over the place. And guys, that is all she freaking wrote, basically. Okay, how does this area look? I feel like this feels a little empty. Right here. So perhaps I can put a small thing there. Like a lantern or something might be nice, I feel like. Let me see what we've got. I think I thought I had short lanterns. I'm not sure if I do. Slash if I do, where they would be. And like, this whole playthrough, still haven't learned how to navigate my inventory. Yeah, I mean, we're getting close to about a year now at this point. Like, I think I started streaming mid-June. So, that is where we're at, you guys. Okay, here's like lights. Oh, I have one. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking for there, to be honest. Like, it's not quite in the way. It might take up a little too much space, to be honest. What if I got rid of one of those? I don't know. I feel like that might be too much to have gotten rid of, if I'm being real here. Takes me forever to do anything in this game. Yeah, I mean, it definitely relies a lot on creativity, whereas I think games kind of usually tell you what to do. So I think some games just play differently than others. I don't want that to be shorter. I didn't want it to stick out, but oh no. Like now this is going to be messed up. Do I like that like that? Maybe. Maybe, why not? I don't know. Okay. That's still gonna be kind of in the way. I wish since it was over, I could, like, move it. Because now there is, like, a weird gap. I don't know. I'll sit on that for a bit. I can't decide right now if I like that or hate it. So, for now, we're gonna ignore that. Let's go this way, actually. And I pretty much like everything over here as is. Probably trim a few of these weeds just a bit. Give some others some chance to grow nice and tall. I feel like some leaves, whoops, some leaves would work nicely here. Hang on just a sec. Apologies, my puppy has decided he no longer wants to be in this room. Bro can't make up his mind. Let's do this guy. Sure. Yeah, I want to put some flower petals there, because I'm going to move back to when this was in cherry blossom season. I think that would be good. Hopefully. I don't know. Can't decide. I am kind of liking all the green. But I don't know. Like maybe do I want a bigger tile there? I don't know. I think that's okay. I don't want it to be like too much, so. I think most of these areas are pretty fine as is, though. I think they're pretty jam-packed, so. Not too mad about that. The farm is good as is. Beardo. Forgot we made this Beardo shrine, to be honest. That's funny. Okay. So let's go this way first. I think this area is pretty much done. Like, again, I maybe would stick a few more, just like flower petals, get rid of these rocks, stuff like that. Sahara is here today. Woohoo. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I think all this is pretty good. I want to get rid of these rocks. We'll see where they end up spawning. So let me go ahead and... Honestly. Chester's just chilling. Sahara, if you could not be right where I am, that would be sick. Let's get rid of that junk. And then I need food. And then maybe something cute that would go on a puddle. I'm not really sure. I don't want like too much item there. So we'll have to see if there's something small that would look not silly there. A duck or something, perhaps. I would have to make that, which could be fine. Or just a random jar. Just some toilet paper. I feel Chester today, to be honest. Yeah, I have like a ton of food and I'm not really sure why. I'll grab... Do I have the duck recipe? I also need to get food. Not sure if I have the decoy duck. I have no idea where he would be. Somewhere with all this wooden stuff. Oh, I do have him. Cool. Okay. Softwood. That's a fun one. So let us get some softwood and some snacky. Canned green tea. Sounds good to me. Where is the wood at? Pass it all? I think so. Damn, I don't have a lot of softwood. I don't have a lot of wood in general. Okay. I'm going to pick that up. I feel like I sound like I'm a million years freaking old. My back is killing me, you guys. I feel like an absolute freaking grandfather saying that. Let's go ahead and take care of the rocks first, and then we'll have a bit more space to work on stuff. Those rocks are gonna go somewhere else, ideally. Sahara's gonna keep getting in my damn way, but that's okay. Alright. Madam, please move. Can I not reach it from there? What's the problem? I'm not respecting her hustle today. Like, she needs to get out of my way. Get out of here. Get her. She's acting like I disrespected her so bad. Okay, I think that should be good. Now Chester's gonna come play over here. Buddy, I love you. What are we doing? I really need to get more... not decoy ducks. Customization kits. I think a little duck there will be cute. It's a horror clapping for me. Chester is running around the baseball field. What a freaking cutie. Alright. Mallard, spot build, greater sculpt, common poacher, that one's pretty. Steamer duck, and duck. Like how that one's just a duck. I'm curious if there's like a particular duck that's kind of native to like the area I'm sort of creating. Ducks. This is like such a dumb detail. They look like all these are babies. Here's some ducks in like a rice paddy. I think they're all still kind of babies. They might look like this a little bit. Spot build, we'll go with him. Why not? No one will notice this, but it's okay. You guys will. Alright. So we'll put our little duck friend here. He's kind of chilling by the water, so that's cute, you know? Sitting in his little puddle as you walk by. I don't know if that looks good there, but I think he's cute. Okay. Once again, I will get rid of the junk in my trunk. Oop. Alright. Bonk, 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 bonk. There we go. And then yeah, let's just keep moving on. Chester is legit being everywhere you are today. I mean, I love him. He's got, you know, he's got separation anxiety. He's gotta be around. I think this area feels overgrown enough to me. I don't want it to feel like too much. I added a few custom designs. Look at him sitting on home base. That's adorable. Hang on. I have to take his picture, actually. Actually, by law. Look at how cute he is. He is so freaking cute. Could you make that other face again, though? Hi. Cute. What a little guy. He's adorable. Alright. Let me see here. Because I was thinking, like, leaves here. I guess I could do, like, the other leaf pile. But, like, eh. I'm trying to think if there's stuff I could, like, drop. Because I did, like, a lot of mushrooms in my other one, but it's not really the season for that. So I'm not sure if mushrooms make a ton of sense to drop. And I'm not sure what other things are in this game that would be good to drop, you know? That's not, like, garbage. Because I don't want there to be, like, garbage. I do love Chester. I think he's the cutest. Let me see what we've got here. I've got like boba, stuff like the lanterns we won't be able to walk through. Yeah, it's like mushrooms, fruit, fossils, gyroid could maybe be like cute. Gyroid fragment. It's really the only good idea though, I feel like. I guess there's like pine cones, but that still feels like fall to me. I could do some of these. Perhaps. That could be a thing. Really the only good idea I think I've got. I might drop these empty cans a few places. So like I could throw a little pedal there. It won't really be that much though. Like, it's not doing the most, is it? Not bad, but I feel like I want it like here. I don't know. I don't love it. I don't hate it. It's just meh. It also went in the exact same spot I put it in, so I guess it's gonna stay there. I don't know. I feel like that looks silly. We're just gonna move on. Okay. Yeah, it's like we've got some more pedals. There's something I felt like I wanted to do here. What was it? I'm trying to remember. Oh, I don't know. I feel like I wanted to like do something here. I don't know what. I have some fence. I may get that out to put places. I don't think fence will fit if I do that like that, but it will probably fit there. So we can do that. I feel like this area overall is pretty good. Me playing Stardew. I keep forgetting what I'm doing. Me when I play Stardew. Sometimes midway through doing it. God, if that's not me playing Stardew, I don't know what is, bro. I love that game, but boy, do I get distracted real easily. Can I fit? I feel like I should be able to fit the craft bench like here. Nice. God, I'm so happy with where we're at in Stardew right now, though. Having a lot of fun. Can't you tell? No. No, I'm really enjoying that lately. It's been a lot of fun. I feel like it's like the place at the moment where I can kind of just get lost for a bit, you know? And I've been needing that lately. So, I hope you guys have been having fun playing it with me. Yeah, okay, I think that's good. I think that's fine. Is that good? I think so. Just for like a layering. Let me get out the storage shed. I need custom, what are they? Customization kits? That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, this is not it. We're not doing her. Yeah, I do really like watching. I don't know. I've been having a lot of fun with solo player lately, to be honest, because I've never really done it before. So, like, I don't know. It's very rewarding to have been able to accomplish so much by myself already. I'm quite pleased and proud of myself, which is silly because it's like a game. Wow, we don't have a lot of customization kits. We are gonna have to buy more. Yeah, like, it's stressful a little bit. And I'm still worried about the truffle a little, I'm not gonna lie. But, like, I don't know. I'm very, like, proud of myself, which is dumb. But, nevertheless. Okay. I wish that stick wasn't there. Can I use my ladder here? I can, wow. Okay. I wish that wouldn't be like that. Hang on, let me get my thing and drop like a can or tire. Maybe a tire back there. I know it's like not ideal, but like with garbage and stuff. So this is like someone's backyard. Hopefully there wouldn't be a spot that a tire would be better suited. What did we say about being dumb? I mean, not that it's like dumb, just like it's a game, you know, kind of thing. It's definitely not dumb. But I've just been having, I don't know, I'm proud of myself for doing things. Yeah, that's okay. Just a little detail. Okay. Teeny weeny little details. Oop, stuck on that. Curious if, like, dropping something there. I might drop pine cones anyway. Because, like, you can find pine cones outside this time of year, right? So, like, maybe I'm just being in my head about the whole fall thing. And I feel like those would actually look cute. And I don't want to drop cans and garbage everywhere. So I'll probably get them out, to be honest. Like, I'll get out the cans, and I'll get out the pine cones. Yeah, I was like, I feel like you can always find pine cones. So I feel like if we drop a few of those, it'll look okay. I don't know. I feel like that's cute. Okay. Let me see here. I think the tree ratio is alright. Like, it's pretty woodsy there. And then less so here. Kind of nestled in. We got Shep's house. It's like, I think this area is pretty done. This being empty has kind of been bugging me. But I don't want to do like too many weeds, but a weed there probably still wouldn't hurt. Let me see. I also should pull out my phone because I was thinking of doing like a newspaper pattern, not for like here, but like in general. I also do. Oh wait, why? Is there clear there? Probably. Yeah, I was like, I think there was a clear one there. I was like, hello. Okay, let me put the weed back down. Not the weed I wanted, but that's alright. I do think the old brick path would look good there, actually. As, like, I don't know, deteriorating path onto the rice paddies kind of thing. Perhaps. Okay. I think these look good, though. I think this area in general is pretty solid. Got Blair's tea and her little things. I think it's pretty solid. I think this whole area is relatively done. Maybe I'll also drop a pine cone. Not sure. This area already feels cluttered enough. I just feel like it's missing some height, like back here. Which, like, obviously, because there's a cliff down there. But I wish I could put, like, a tree kind of up. I feel like that would look nice. But, anyway. I did get rid of the noodle thing off this. I don't know how long ago I did that. But because I wanted to, like, be able to interact with the game. So, I think this all... Maybe I'll do the pine cone here as well, since my original idea didn't work out too good. It feels like it makes more sense for it to be next to this tree. Well, the thing was it had a noodle cup on top because I liked it being small, and when you interact with the noodle cup, it peels the lid up. So that's what was being interacted with instead. I feel like this area is like severely missing some like little buds codes. Yeah, I could probably put something else on top and it would work, but I like the noodles, to be honest, so I feel like, I put it. It's like, I don't feel like making this like too difficult on myself, to be honest. I think that fills it out a bit better. Like, honestly, maybe it should have been like there, but I think it's okay. Where was the ball at? Kind of like in between these two, I think. I think that's right. I like that better. I think I like that as is. Okay. Why is that like that? Clearly that was overwritten at some point. Alright. Let me see. Let's do this. Because why not? But yeah, I do want to look at some more just last minute codes to get some ideas of things. I don't remember if this was pushed all the way over or more in the center. I think it was like here though. I think that is correct. Doesn't look like it can be pushed over that way. I don't actually know, now that I say that. Maybe it was here. I think it was there, because I saw that, so I think that's where that was. Okay. The weed back. There we go. All the weeds are the exact same weed. I can't handle that. better. I really like the way that little part came out. I don't know if it looks a bit awkward right in front of the building like that, but I feel like in real life you'd be able to walk that way. Animal Crossing, you know? I do think it's hysterical, actually, how you can't even really, like, see that back tucked area. So it kind of gives it some dimension, like the bench and stuff. So that's kind of fun. Okay. Do I dare do another mine gun? I don't think so. I think maybe can. I don't have many cans, is the issue. I want it more like there, so I might not be able to go there, actually. Yeah, doesn't look like it. Maybe it's fine being empty. I'll leave it. It's fine. I don't like how weirdly empty this area is either, to be honest. Like, can I put that any closer, I wonder? I'm gonna have to get this bad boy out for that. I think the downstairs area is really gonna be where I like not change things up, but just like add more, you know? Because like we've got a few spots down there that are just straight up empty, so. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna be smart about this. I don't need to actually destroy this whole cliff. I don't know why I was thinking I needed to do that. I was about to knock down this whole last cliff. I was like, I don't need to do all that, you guys. Okay, I just wanted to like push it closer to the bridge if possible. I think that would like look better. Apparently I can't though, so that's cool. That feels dumb, and I don't like it. Why can't I just push it like in between those two? I feel like that would look good. Well, I guess it just physically has to be empty then. That's fine. I might do I want to do leaf piles? Like right here? I don't know. I don't know why certain areas feel just like bad empty to me. I don't like when there's too much sidewalk, you know? I think it's fine there. I don't think I need to do anything. The only area on my island I'm not 100% satisfied is like this area. Like I really like how this little building came out. And like its location, but I don't know. I wanted like this friar kind of open concept section, but I still don't really love it. Like I don't like the space it takes up. I don't like how like empty it feels. Even though I put these fences, I don't know. Something about it just makes me kind of overwhelmed, and I'm not sure why. And I'm not sure how to fix it. So perhaps if you guys have ideas or thoughts, you can let me know. And we'll probably work on that later because I don't know what to do about it right now. I mean, I'm pretty pleased though overall, because like normally I'm like freaking out about things like that. Like, it's really the only area on the island that I don't like completely love. So I'll call that a pretty decent success either way. It's a problem for future Sunny. Yeah, I guess so. Will this fit anywhere over here? Just anywhere, to be honest. That works. I think once the cherry blossoms are back, it would be cute. Maybe even more, to be honest. I don't see why not. But even like this area kind of tucked in front of the house, I think I like that quite a bit. Because, I don't know, I like how like cluttered it is. But you can still walk around, obviously. We'll have to make some more of these cherry blossom piles. But yeah, I was kind of thinking like one more here. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Just leaves everywhere, you guys. Maybe I don't want to overdo it too much with all the leaves, to be honest. I want to put some on this bridge, though. So we're gonna need to do that. But I don't know. We'll see how I feel about the food area. Because I don't want to just make another building, but like, I don't know. Somehow I want it to feel more like a building. I don't know. I'll come up with some ideas, hopefully. I guess I'll just get a bunch of these out, actually. 'Cause I'm probably gonna make at least a few more. Oh, we'll go ahead and just do that. Not too much, though. Because I don't want it to be too much. So I'll probably just put one on the bridge. Let's go to craftable things. That's very cute. Little foxtail. Do you, like, hold that? Or does it, like, go in your mouth? I don't know. Alright. I'll just do... What should I do? I'll just do the one. I don't know why for a second I was thinking it was, like, Stardew or, like, items stack. Because items don't stack in Animal Crossing. At least not like that. Let's have these ones be pretty close together, I would say. Oh. That one just appeared. Yeah, I think that looks cute. Not too much. Okay. I think this area is pretty done. I guess this is maybe the only other area I don't fully love, but I still like this area just fine, so... Like, I don't know if it just feels a bit weird on the bridge. Like, I guess realistically, I'm like, would there be shops on a bridge like this? But I don't know. Maybe this part isn't the bridge. Maybe that's the bridge. So, like, this is, like, different, you know? I don't know. I still like it enough to not actually think about it, so. Okay. I think let's start this way, since this corner is kind of a contained thing, versus the other one leads to the bridge. So, here's where we're getting into some actual work. So we got, like, this tall structure. I want some more height. So probably we'll put, like, a storefront and then, like, some other stuff. I guess I will only be able to terraform so much, really. So we're gonna have to see about that. God, everything popping in over here is really rough. Apparently I've got too much stuff over here. It's like freaking out. Alrighty, let me see. Let me think. This stuff in the street. Like, maybe I don't do much. Maybe I just do, like, a retro, and then we can tuck some other stuff on the ends, probably. Shout out to the Switch. Yeah. Maybe the next one will be better. Alright, let me get... I'm probably maybe gonna have to customize some stuff with you guys today. So this is really just like a very low-key throwing stuff up kind of day, to be honest. I think I do want the brown. I'm like, why did you think you needed to go all the way over there, madam? Okay, that should be good. Because then I was kind of thinking, like, something, like a sign here, probably. You won't be able to see it. That's a thing. Hey. Hang on. Bear with me. What if I, like, do it behind it and then put something in front of that? I could probably do. Well, no, because that'll be here. Actually, I could put it on something. I kind of like that tucked in, though. That makes it feel like more of something. You can't walk through this anyway, so. Or that. This probably needs to come out, to be honest. I feel like it's kind of in the way. Yeah, I think that's a bit better. I'm trying to think, because basically, like, these are two tiles, so the thing would be, like, here. And then you also wouldn't be able to walk. I do want to be able to walk. So we're gonna have to place it on something tall. Not sure what. Did I drink water? I don't think I did. Thank you for reminding me. My bad. Sorry about that. I got a bit one-track mind there. Sorry, you guys are blowing up the group chat. Someone's trying to message me on Instagram. I don't know who you are, King. This is just me being nosy now. No other details, just you model? Question mark. Just like, hello? That's funny. Anyway. Apparently I'm getting all these DMs. I've had a few scam accounts be like, so do you want to model for our brand? Or like weird stuff like that. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I know, right? I'm like, that's totally real and definitely not fake. Could I use like something like this, maybe? Would be tall? I feel like that could work. And where's all my signs at? I don't know, maybe I want to do one of these signs, actually. I feel like I definitely want to put some stuff as well. I'm curious how tall this is. Yeah. I honestly feel like that's not like that bad. So, let me get out. Like, it's not great. Maybe even bad. Oops. I want to get my... this guy, please. Definitely want some leaves in these streets because they're a little bit empty. Alright. I want the green one here because I think I like that one overall more. Alright. God, I'm in like slow motion over here, dude. I swear. It's a little rough, I'm gonna be honest. That works. Okay, I think. Honestly, I'm like, should it be sideways? I kind of feel like it should be. I think it maybe should be. Boop. 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 Guess that's not the way I wanted it to turn. But that's alright. That's okay. I was gonna say, so there's one more spot back there. Something, I could put a utility pole there, I feel like. With some height, and then something small on the ground in front of that area. So like one of these, or have a crate. I'm feeling cardboard box though, to be honest. Let me get a utility pole. Maybe not that cardboard box, actually. Hang on. Hello, the fool for you. I am good. How about yourself? Happy Wednesday. Currently I am looking for a utility pole. There we go. Then maybe a small thing. I don't think I want that cardboard box, actually. I changed my mind. Do I want the crate, though? I think I might use that for something else. Maybe just that, and then something teeny tiny. Teeny weeny itty bitty. I don't know. Radio is not really teeny tiny. But radio could be good there. My beloved, nearly busted radio. That might be my most used item on this island, if I'm being real. If I'm being for real. I think that is good. What did I grab? Cardboard box. I did get stacked bottle crates for there. I think I want brown, actually. Not the fence. What fence? That's true. Fence is probably objectively the most used. But, you know, it's close. So, I'll probably maybe make some more of those. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. I want to customize it a different color. Oh, I'm sorry you failed. You just gotta keep trying, man, you know? But thank you for saying my island's incredible. This is the first time I've ever done a city like this. It's gone much better than I have expected. But, hey, man. You can always give it another go. I believe in you. None of these matter. What fence she says, the fence. Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking of other fences for whatever reason. Because I'm a silly little guy. This is too close. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Maybe that wasn't too close. I don't know. Anyway. Oop. Let him go. Why not? Can that not go there? Girl. I said I wanted to walk on the sidewalk, and then I immediately made it so I cannot, in fact, walk on the sidewalk. Can I push that? Yeah, that's perfectly fine being there. Scooting isn't really... doesn't look great, but hey. Do I want... the radio there? Now I'm like, wait, is it too much brown? I think I still like it, though. And then I want to drop the can. Honestly, I feel like dropping the can might make more sense in our little vending alleyway, but I don't know. I like that, so... okay. I can no longer get around these things. I want stuff here, so that probably includes storefronts, and then, because I want it to be out a bit, I think. Multiple jungle, forest, and farm core islands. Yeah, honestly, I didn't think City Core would be for me either, but I feel like it's coming out okay. The lag is definitely killing me inside every day, though. But, forest stuff is definitely much more my vibe. I'm excited for our next island, you guys. But your islands sound like so much fun. Jungle is never one I've considered trying. I think those are really cool. Big fan of jungle islands. I especially love when people do like plane crashes and stuff. I think that's so cool. Don't know why, just do. Okay, let's get out some of these bad boys. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. City core seems so difficult because you have to build structures. Yeah, it is a little like you're making a lot of buildings, which I don't know. I have like a love-hate relationship with it, to be honest. Because like I do quite like how some of these have come out. I don't know why I'm grabbing that. That's just me being random. I don't know. Like I kind of like it to an extent, you know? Like I feel like it looks cool, but I don't know. I feel like sometimes you can really tell that the islands, that the buildings are very obviously fake. So I have a bit of a love-hate with it. I don't know what I was thinking with this. That guy certainly does not fit here. It's just not a large space. Like literally this can just go just like this. I'm not exactly sure what I was trying to do here. Okay, let me out. How do I think that's the closest that can get to that tree. Oh no, it can get closer. We'll go that way. I was kind of curious about offsetting these, what that would look like. Oops, that's not what I want. Come here, you. I have two, didn't I? Got it? Oh, that's it. One day I'll learn how to navigate my inventory, you guys, I promise. Okay, maybe not offset. I don't think we need to do all that. Unless I bring it, like, back here. Which, in that case, that doesn't look that bad. I want to cover that. But with what? Let me think. Because I could definitely do, like, a simple panel. I hate simple panels, though, to be honest. I'm so tired of them. It's the one thing about cities, I'm just like, I don't want to use a simple panel ever again. If I'm being real. Why don't I put a car here? I'll put a car there. Because this is the right, so they drive this way. Yeah. I'll put a car there. But I'm getting distracted. And let me actually drink water before I forget. Everybody drink water. Stay hydrated. I'm just like, what else would I put in front of a simple panel so it looks less duty? Like, if I push it back, I could do that and then put another sign. But I feel like another sign would be a bit overkill. I don't know. Let me put some of this other stuff away. I'll do the simple panel. Perhaps. We'll look. Okay, Okay, goodbye, goodbye. I'll keep those. All right. Sorry, that water went like straight to my... I don't know. I just immediately had to burp. I'm sorry. Let's see what we've got here, though. Because we could do something like that. I feel like that won't work. Ooh, maybe one of these, though. I could do like a store situation. That could be a thing. And then maybe I could do assign by it, perhaps. Or one of these. We got some ideas cooking now. I feel like I will like that more than the simple panel. So I'm here for it. Trash can. I feel like there's one pretty close by, so I don't think I need a trash can. I was looking for these guys though. Let's try some of that. Yeah, I think that is our options at the moment. I feel like I'm grabbing too much to go here, but let's just see. Let's just see where we go. There's like, ain't no way I'm gonna be able to fit all that. Store shelf though. I don't know, maybe it's too close to the street is the only thing. What if... I mean, it's still close to the street, so I don't know what exactly I'm trying to do by offsetting it. Like, it's still just, like, on the street. I do like that. For some reason, that makes it better, which is silly, but true. And I guess I like that apparently more. For whatever reason. This is still, like, on that, technically. I'm curious what this would look like poking out. If there's anything I've learned from all this city stuff, I feel like it's just, like, stacking a bunch of crap. And it kind of ends up looking pretty okay. Like, yeah, I don't know. I think that's fine. How do I feel about the sign, though? What did I grab? I grabbed the sign, and I grabbed baskets. Maybe baskets would be better. And that feels too cluttered. I don't like that. I don't think the sign will be it either. It's definitely better though. So like we could do that. Don't have to. Bonk. If I push that, does that look okay? I feel like that kind of looks like it's in the... I guess you have to scoot regardless, huh? So what if I do this? Yeah, that's like in the street. Not gonna work. I wanted to make it so you could just walk, but gonna have to do that way, I suppose. Not my fave. I wish this was silver, because that's like too much black to my head. Chester did return. Wait, what? Where did he go? Where is he? I just saw him. Oh, he's behind this tree. What are you doing, King? Just hanging out? I'm so used to everything being forward-facing that this dimension of decorating... It is fun to, like, really mess with it. I don't know. Do we feel like the sign's too much? I kind of just feel like it is. Maybe I'll just drop something instead. But I don't want to drop it, like, in the same area. Hang on. Let me look at it again. If I decide I like it, I'm gonna keep it in my inventory to go customize it. I don't know. I feel like it's too much. I do. So I'm not gonna do it. I might do like a leaf pile there instead. I think that would be okay. Yeah, get rid of that stuff. And then let's get the bamboo, like, green leaf pile. I think I've got one. We're gonna have to make some more. I always feel the need to give, like, a flash warning whenever I'm, like, zipping through my inventory. I just feel like it has to look absolutely terrible. Okay. We got that. Yeah, I think that just looks better. I want to move it a bit closer, I think. Okay. I like what we've added to this little area, though. No, that's not where I want you to go. I want you to be, like, closer, please. I love trying to place leaf piles. I'm just like, can you just do what I need you to do? There we go. Alright. So I want to throw some cherry blossom ones kind of in and around here. Like, through. God, I need to sneeze now. Bleh. And then some cars around this area. So let's work on that. Let's get out some cars. And then we can work on that behind that shop area. I have some boxes. I might not have quite enough to finish it, but we'll work on it a little. Where are the cars at? I was like, I've got some stuff. Guess I don't have any of that other car, just mini car. I like mini car much more though. But we have bikes as well. Bike will be good. No scooters, it looks like. So yeah, we'll have to work with mini car and bike today. Which isn't fully ideal. I think this is maybe the only other main place I want to put cars though, if I'm being honest. And I just want to put it kind of like tucked in this frame, so like it's not in the way, but you know, like probably like that kind of thing. Like it's there. Honestly, I'm like, maybe, yeah, maybe I do pull it up because I think that looks pretty good. Okay, I think that's pretty solid. Nothing too crazy. God, the way it just like disappears out of frame. Apparently this corner of my island is the worst. I'm not sure exactly how that happened, but that's a lot of fun. Okay. Let's make a bunch of cherry blossom leaf piles, and I probably honestly need to get out the other leaves to make those as well. But we'll start with these. And I have 2 more stacks of, I guess, 10. So I can make a few more if I need them. Let's go ahead and get them all out of my inventory, to be honest, and then just have a bunch of these that we can do stuff with. It looks a little crazy since my island isn't on cherry blossom season right now. So, we'll definitely have to time travel when we're all done. And things will look a lot better. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased with the way things have turned out. I feel like I want the other truck behind the place, because it's like the sushi restaurant, so I want it to be like I think there's like a seafood truck or something design, if I remember correctly. That should be all of our cherry blossom petals for now. Yeah, okay, great. So let's see. I want to like tuck them so they're not just like all over, you know? Like bring her back even just a little bit. Cherry blossom pile is not too big. Oh. That's okay. That's all right as is. And like, look it like here, but maybe bring it out so it's not the same. I guess it's not the same as that other one regardless. Too close to the manhole. So back a bit. That's okay. God, they're really just appearing. Jeez. Okay. I think I want like a normal leaf pile there. And then like maybe have one kind of tucking out from behind this tree. Kind of like here-ish. It's a shame because I really like this corner of the island. But boy is it struggling. Okay. I can tuck out just a little bit more. Probably from like here. Somehow that became more hidden. Here. Not exactly what I wanted still. Like, I want it, like, right there. Will you go where I want? Yeah, that's good. Okay. Alright. Let me see. I should go ahead and make those other leaf piles. Just cause... I don't know if a pine cone here makes sense, but I want something kind of like that right here, so... Ooh, where are you going, King? Pardon me. I'm like, I just wanted you, like, right here. Good grief. This game is so silly sometimes. If you'd please. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that makes a ton of sense, but I want something kind of like that. Again, where I feel like a can would make sense, but I don't have enough cans, so... let's go make some of those other ones. And I'll do just a few as well. Do I want the bike on the street over here? I feel like that would be good. Perhaps. I always forget which bamboo I need. I think it's the young spring bamboo. Perhaps. I think. I do love how green this island is, though. Because I know my last one I did very much like fall colors and browns. Not that this island isn't brown, but in like a different way. But I don't know. My next one should be fun. It'll be interesting to see what season I keep it in. I can't wait to reveal that to you guys. It's gonna be so fun. Alright. Leaves, leaves, leaves. I might want to customize that shelf too. I meant to do that, I forgot. With different snacks. I'm not sure. I don't remember what one that is. I don't know how many I've made. Like 4 maybe. I'll go one more. And we'll call that good for now. And let me just grab this really quickly and see. And then let's actually work our way back instead of forward. Like, I'll do these few leaf piles, but I want to actually go the other way. Yeah, so what's that? Pantry staples, imported foods, organic products. I like organic products. Would be fun. We'll go with that. Like, because this just feels like some, like, random little corner shop kind of tucked away over here. You know, by the skate park. It's where all those skaters get their snacks, so maybe organic foods wasn't the best decision. But I like it, so we'll go with it. Okay. Sorry, little grasshopper man. Yeah, so I want the leaves, like, here-ish. Should be good. And then I think I wanted another, like, over here. I don't know. Honestly, that might feel excessive at this point. Also, guys, give me just a second. I forgot I need to text a friend really, really quickly. This is obnoxious. I apologize. He's having, operation. Not operation. That sounds dramatic. Done today. But I just want to wish him the best. Sorry about that. Okay. Back to it. Thank you for reminding you. Yeah. No, I almost forgot by accident. Alright. I don't want to think about that area right now. That's stressing me out. So let's go back this way. So we have our car friend. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just put the bike over here. Trying to think. I don't know. I'm just like, am I really loving that? Oopsie. I don't think I am, actually. I love when I just kick up my road. Just like, please. Okay. And I was like, maybe, I don't know. Do we need to remind me? I'm trying to think of what 2 more custom designs would be good. Because, like, I don't want to fill stuff just to fill stuff, but I also have options, you know? Feels bad leaving stuff out. I think I want a green pile there. Yeah, I think I like that better. Okay, but bike. Is that gonna be too much red? Perhaps. Probably. But it'll be alright. Okay, I want the bike like here. Where is the bike? Hello, bike. Where have you gone? There you are. I guess the bike doesn't look right on the road, does it? Actually. I do love this bike. I think it's so freaking cute. Okay. That doesn't quite work, actually. So... I guess this road will just be relatively empty. I could put it here with the store. Why won't you turn? Hello? Oh, I guess I have to do more than that. Why did I forget how to play this game? Yeah, I guess I would need to go like this. I like that, though, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think I like that. I feel like that needs to make this move, though. Then, just because they're kind of too samey. Reminder to take your meds and vitamins. Good reminder. We love it. Keeping the vibes going. Definitely take your meds. I'm looking at you, Buffalo. Blarg. Because I need to be able to walk through there. Okay, bike is gonna have to be reassessed. But I like the bike there. Blah. And I feel like some height would also be nice there, like a utility pole, so... Where can this skateboard go? There is a big ol' horn going off right now outside. It's like, sir? Hello?
Huh?
Yeah, boy. Hello. I was just like, huh? Welcome in. The skateboard is making me sad. What? And I can't. No. Okay. What if I put it like right in the front? I feel like that'll be obnoxious to get in here, but my options are limited. Where has it gone? There it is. Love when I pick stuff up and then it's just disappeared. Look. This is gonna be so annoying to walk through. I hate when stuff's too narrow, but it's gonna have to be that way. Because I need this bike to go here. It looks sad without it. Where did it go? I'm just like when I can't read. It still is a bit too samey, I'm gonna be real. Could I do like a fence or something there though? That could be fun. And I push, that's probably getting too far back. We'll put it like, gimme. Like there, I think is acceptable. Even though I guess I liked it being kind of tucked, but I don't know. I feel like a fence or something would look cool there. Okay, and I want a utility pole. And this road is just so naked. We need some leaves and things going on. So let me get some of my petals. I know I have one there. But yeah, let's get some of that in. Hopefully that'll be a cherry blossom tree, maybe. Trying to think, because I feel like I would like weeds here. I get stressed out when things are too flat, if you can't tell. That won't work that way. We're just gonna have to say that's okay. I don't know. I think this is just me doing that thing that I overthink it, so I think it's okay. Let's get rid of this stick, because, sir, you don't belong there. Okay. I want the utility pole and fencing. Where have my things gone? There they are. My inventory is really getting to a new stage of disaster. It means we're cooking, but also I'm overwhelmed. Okay. Once again, obligatory inventory flash warning. Okay. I want a utility pole and I want fence. Which fence do I want? I was thinking maybe this one because it's tall. Will I like that or this maybe? because I don't know if I want it to be the same as that. But let's just see. We'll go with this first. I don't think I'm gonna like this one though. I don't hate it though, actually. It does look a little silly over there when you can see the gap through it, huh? I didn't think that through too much. I was like, I definitely can't put more fence behind it just because it will look a bit funky. I think this is gonna be too samey as that other fence. Oh, there's Shep. Hey, bud. I do like that, though. I don't know. Maybe not on the grate like that, though. That one. So, maybe we do another. That's right, Shep, go to the skate park. Oh, he's trying. He can't fit. I like how I just got confused and then he decided to keep looking at the skateboard. Let's see. Because we've also got these. And there's this. It's also a lighter version. And I was thinking this as well. So I haven't used much of this bamboo lattice fencing, so that could be a thing. There you go, Shep. Get in there. Okay, corrugated iron. One of my tried and true that I've been using all over. I like that as well. That one's always good. I think this might be my favorite, like, placeable fence. The tall one's also placeable fence. I don't know what you call this fence. The OG fence. I like that as well, actually. That makes that gap not feel as awkward as well. I don't know. Now I'm overwhelming myself with choices. What is this one? I like this one, but I haven't used it anywhere on the island, so... Not sure if she works. I still like it, though, to be honest. I like most of these. Which one do you like the most? The bamboo? Or the zen? Or this one? See, my issue is I talk too fast, and then when you guys say you like something, I'm just like, I said 3 things. Oh, the zen. Okay. I don't know. I quite like that one as well, though. I feel like that might fit this area a bit better. Do we like the zen fence? Okay. Okay. I will leave it up to you guys then. I like the zen fence too. It does feel like building-y. So, I think that's pretty good. Again, it's just a thing with me and the color white. Every time I use white, I'm just like, it's too bright. But it also just actually looks good, so. I will simply get out of my own head. I have to unequip that to put it away, so that's cool. Let me get rid of that stuff for now. What is this item, also? Oh, that's my storage shed. Cool. Okay, get away from me. And then... Get away from me. There we go. Okay, let's actually put down the utility pole. No. Wherever it may be. There she goes. Wee. Tall stuff. I think that looks pretty good. When in doubt, I'm just like, put down a tall thing and it make everything better. I might do another leaf pile here as well, I think. Just to kind of like round off this corner a bit, perhaps. Not that I want it too close. Am I overdoing it with the leaf piles, do you guys think? Is there such a thing as too many? Because there very well could be. I don't know. I want it to look kind of... not overgrown, but... messy. I don't know. I don't like how that lines up. So everything must go back just a little bit. Okay, we like the leaf piles. Thank God. I think that went in the exact same spot naturally. As it should. There we go. This will be better. There we go. Okay. Oop. Much better. Much better for my little dinky brain. Okay. Let's work on that corner beside me to the left. I want to get truck and some boxes and things like that, just to kind of have like an outback situation of the restaurant. So nothing too crazy. Probably a trash can, some trash bags, one of these bad boys, some cardboard, and a truck is really all I'm thinking. I can't imagine I'll even be able to fit too much of it, but it's not that big of an area. So we might also need some of that other fence. Oops, I thought I was in this one. Let me get some of these boxes though. I think I have one fish crate left as well, somewhere. Would it be in this stuff? Or would it be? I think it might be with different stuff. Where are my fish at? Because I'm pretty sure you can place those tall ones on things. Yeah, hopefully you can. I mean, if not, I'll still use them. And then let's grab some fence just for good measure, because I feel like these really fit behind. So I'll go with this dark one, because I've been using it. Okay. And did I must have put my other thingy away. Wait. Oh, I grabbed a wooden storage shed. I've been getting confused by that this whole time. Whoops. Let me put that away and then figure out where my workbench is. Just like POV, I forgot what a workbench is called. Where has it gone? There it is. Guys, you know what I want to watch that I haven't watched in like a million years? Is that like Scooby-Doo special? That's like the witch one that has like the Hex Girls and stuff in it. I don't know why. I've just been thinking about that lately. Totally had a crush on the Hex Girls as a kid. Obviously. Oh, it's refrigerated. Oh no, there's a seafood one. But I'm just like, it's not Halloween. But it might as well be, because it's getting into summer. And summer basically means Halloween. Refrigerated or... Yeah, seafood makes more sense. I don't know. I imagine it's on one of the bajillion streaming services that exist. Because there's a million of them. But it's just something I would like to do as of late. Alright. So yeah, there is not a lot of room. Not a lot of room at all. I want to get this truck as close to the back of this house as I am allowed, I think. Ooh. Because she is not the star of the show here. Okay, that is as close as it can get. Very good. I was like, it definitely can do that, though. I also want this to be facing the other way. Can I fit here? See, I can. Hang on, let me just push that out. And then I'll go around and push it back. Because I want the truck to be facing this way. Or it'll face that way. That's okay. Sir, why are you going that way? When I do this way, you face the other way. Oh, maybe it's because I turned it. That's probably my fault. Yeah, I think it makes the most sense to be turned. Okay. This isn't going super great. Can I? There you go. There we go. We did it. I really wish it could get like one closer. That would be very cool. I think that's okay though. Like, it's not my favorite thing, don't get me wrong, but yeah, that definitely looks cuter tucked in like that. Okay, so here's the thing. There's not gonna be a lot of room for trash and things, which is kind of a bummer. I was kind of hoping we'd be able to fit a little bit more. Okay, that definitely needs to come over, and I just need to pick it up and move it. But I can do the little red box, probably kind of tucked in the corner beside. How do I want to do this? Doesn't make a huge difference, but I like the belt showing, so we'll go with that. I don't think these fish can actually go on top of this now that I say that. Wherever they may be. Like, I doubt that works that way. Yeah. I want this here or here. Not quite sure. I can put trash probably kind of like on this corner. I think that will work fine. And actually, a trash can by this part of the restaurant, so that works out just peachy. I'm not exactly sure where I want it. Let me see. Where has everything gone? I'm not sure where I picked this curved street light up from. I think that's okay. And I think I might put trash bags like in front of it if it will let me. And I'm not sure that it will because of the light. God, I can't see. What about like right here? No, okay. Can I really not put that there? I guess not. I guess that takes up that space. That's okay. Can't do that either. What if I can't? Ugh. I'm struggling, can you tell? Well, I'm trying to make items fit in Animal Crossing. Boop. I think that will be two in front, right? Yeah, definitely. Okay. So, I picked it all up for nothing. That's okay. I don't know why I thought that would work, if I'm being honest. But it's fine. I don't want trash bags, like, by the beaches all. So maybe we just forego the trash bags. Maybe that's, like, the obvious answer here. That can definitely get tucked a little closer, though. Definitely the handle on the side. And honestly, there's really no problem with being able to cut through there, so I am okay with that, I think. Oh, I need to sneeze. I think you guys caught a bit of that, sorry. I'm just a very sneezy little individual. Not exactly sure why. Okay, let's do like that. Do I want to do like that, actually? I wish I could snack the small cardboard boxes on top of stuff. I could probably just pull them out a bit, and then you'll be able to see them. So let's just do that, instead of putting, like, multiple. I think I can build those, if I remember correctly. Yeah. I love these guys. They're the best. Like, this is one of the cutest items in the game to me. Don't know why. I love all the garbage items. I don't know. Gosh, in the new Stardew update, there's like, a trash catalog, and it's just full of trash. I love decorating with trash. I don't know why. I'm just quite a fan of it. It's probably a bit tragic. We do love recycling. Okay. I think that's good. Put the light back. Will I be able to walk if I put the light back there, actually? But I also want a light by this area. Like, it's gotta be. Like, I could do it here, but it's probably pretty obscured there. Let me see here. Yeah, you can't even see that bad boy. Can't like that, but then you gotta scoot, and that is the worst. I hate it, but I do actually really like how that looks there. Boo. Wait, can I fit? Oh, can I not walk behind there? I don't know why I thought I could still walk behind there. Okay, so I can't really mess with the feng shui of that too much. Hang on, let's see here. I guess if I do that, I still can. Like, I'm not gonna take this path. I also want it like this, I think. Maybe. I don't actually know. I don't know how much I like that. I think that's alright. And I can still walk. I don't know. Is that good? Should it be like that? No. No, I think that makes the most sense. Okay. I feel like I want something there as well. Maybe a bench? Perhaps? I think a bench would be good. Alright, and then maybe another light just there. I know I've got a couple to use for today, so bench, light, meh. And then I think that's pretty good for that area. Like I said, not a lot was gonna fit. I didn't think we were gonna be able to even complete it. Oh, I forgot about the fencing. There's fencing literally behind it already, though, so I don't know what my logic was with that. I forgot about that. Alright. So we've got that. I already forgot. I want a bench. I think in my head I was thinking blue, so perhaps blue. And then a light. Light, 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 light. Yeah, I've got a couple of these. Not too many, so... Still want to be pretty generous with where we decide to put them. But yeah, there's this fence already, so I don't need that other fence. For sure. Okay. Light here. Very nice. Boop. I think I want to pull it forward, yes. And then honestly, let's just forgo this sidewalk and do a little flower, since we have that on us right now. You're not gonna be able to see it very well, but we know it's there. And that is all that matters. I think that's fine. And then the bench. Yeah, I don't think white and green would be too close to that other... That vending machine there, so I think blue is the way to go. Definitely, I can't push it, of course. I think I'm gonna just scoot all this back a bit, so get rid of that fence. So I'm gonna need to get food to move that tree, and then put it back. Oh wait, no I don't. I'm being dumb. Which, you know, isn't a new occurrence. I can just pick this stuff up and do this. And then literally just push the utility pole. Forgive me, I am but a silly guy. Stop that. You're not dumb. When I say dumb, I don't mean like I am not intelligent. I just mean like I'm dumb, you know? With like an O. Just a silly, dumb little guy. I don't mean it in a bad way, I promise. I think I like that, though. Because there should be a bench where you can chill with your vending machines. I still love this little vending machine corner. Like, it's kind of cluttered, but I like it. I don't know. I can't get out that way. I don't know why I'm trying to. Should there be leaves back here? You're not gonna really be able to see them, actually. I like this little path. Maybe I'll do it, like, right here. I think I want to do cherry blossom petals, actually. Do we need to tell you you aren't dumb again? It's a joke. I want that to move up a bit. Speaking of not moving up, but what time is it? It's already 3:20. That's okay. Okay. I like it. And then God for freaking bid. I'm gonna say more leaves, but I really don't know if there needs to be more. I'm gonna try it anyway, but... I'm just like, yeah, I do like it though, sorry. I feel like it's just like a lot over here. To be honest, I really do, but I do like it also. That's my thing with the city stuff. I never know if I'm like going overboard, and I'm like, is this too much? Do I need to put anything away? Yeah, I need to put that away. Okay. I was like, I'm coming over here for a reason. Okay, let us move a bit. Feels a bit empty, the road, but also maybe a car there would be too much anyway, so I think it's okay. Let's work on this area. Again, not a lot over here, but I'll probably put a car maybe either there or up. And then I want to do like a little vending machine sitting area. Because, you know, there's not enough vending machines in this area. But But I think that would be cute by the skate park. Not a ton going into this. Probably... I think I've got black and silver snack machines. So I'll go with the white one. And then let us... Probably a light as well, I feel like. Because that just makes sense. Maybe a trash can, but I'm not sure that that will fit. But I'll grab one. And I skipped past all my vending machines. We'll grab silver and black. I think in my head I was leaning silver. We've also got a black drink machine. I don't think there's maybe gonna be another. Actually, I'm lying. I think I might use that somewhere else. I'm not sure if we will get to that today. But that's kind of probably the next direction I'm heading, so we will keep that, actually. I don't think we need a ton over here. Because I think I originally was going to put a snack one in there, and then it didn't really fit, so... Let us see. Maybe the black one, then. I'm not sure which one I grabbed first. Like, I feel like the black one might pop on the sidewalk a bit more. So, maybe we'll go with that. Definitely want to pull it over a bit. Into the corner by the tree. And then we'll also have room for the bench. There is that light literally right there, so I'm not exactly sure where I'm gonna want this light to go. Probably this bench sideways, though. Again, wherever she is. There we go. I didn't get out any cars. Let me think. I don't want this to be pulled out. I feel like the trash can probably makes more sense like here. Nope. Like there. I'm honestly using the blue ones for... Okay, wait. Hang on. Hang on. Where did it go? So I'll use the brown one, and then maybe I'll cover it up with a blue one, and that one will be a mailbox. I meant to hit the other thing, but it's okay. I want to put stuff away anyway. Yeah. And then I'll probably do a leaf pile. And let's go ahead and get out the car as well. I think I want a red car. Because I believe I have red cars. They're all going to be mini cars, but that's okay. I got that. Where are my cars at? Yeah, see, I've got a few red ones. Not sure if that black one will get used. Okay. Let me put down my other guy. And customize. You won't be able to see it on the side. Well, unless I do it forward facing. So we can see how that will look. So let's... Oops. Custom design, please. Where's my post office sign? See, I made this little post office sign. So that can be a little post office box, you know, right by the trash can. I think I'm going to switch... Do I want to switch the trash can? I feel like I kind of do, but I don't know. Hello? Oh. That doesn't really look bad, so I think I like that, okay. And then I guess maybe let's do the light, like, back behind this? Apparently this area has too much stuff in it now, too. Okay, that's as close as that can get. That's alright. Hang on. I feel like I want something else to go right there. Have that be the mailbox, and then in that corner be a trash can. I'm not exactly sure, but let's see. We're really filling her out now. Okay, go away. Get away. These are all leaves. Yep. So let's get out. I'm thinking I will put trash bags over here. And then I'm not sure what to go next to the other thing. Thinking I want these. And then maybe, I don't know. See, like, I feel like maybe there just doesn't need to be. I could do like a bush. I could plant it, perhaps. That could work. I have very many bushes I like too much. The hydrangea. No, but if I wanted to do a bush, I would have to move everything, so that won't work. Honestly, I feel like a bush would look good here, though. So I might forego the trash bags once again. Put some dirt. I like putting a little bit of pizzazz underneath it, you know? And then I can do trash can. I definitely don't want, like, the trash bags, like, spilling onto the street or anything, so I think that will be good. What could go there? Maybe just, like, some boxes or, like, something like that would probably be fine. Okay, let me put stuff away again. Sidebar isn't Matt LeBlanc. Yeah, Matt LeBlanc's Joey. Yes, sir. I'll keep those on me in case I want to use them. I was like, the brown trash can really looked fine, but I don't know. Okay, let me look at this stuff. Just came across someone during work whose name... Oh, wait. Oh, that's interesting. I do like when people have, like, repeating names. I find that fun. I want to put something on top of the vending machine as well. So maybe this guy on top and then these on the side is malaugic. Don't mind me while I try to angle for like 30 minutes. Okay. Bottle crate up here in the middle. Not where I want. Oh my goodness. The game's like, do you want to sit down? Okay. It's fine. Please, just go where I want you to. I'm just like, when it doesn't look as good on the side like that, actually. Maybe the game was trying to tell me. It's like, hold up a minute. Where did my bench go? There we go. Okay, cute. I think the boxes will be just fine. Let's do... Which box are you? I want the pear one on top, please. So let's do... this one. Okay, I want it to be sideways, so I think, yeah, if I... Will that be right? I'm not actually sure. No, I have it opposite. Hang on. How do I want to do this? I want that one to be like that one, and the top one to be sideways. I don't know why this is confusing me right now. Because see, now they're the same direction. Oh, that's what I want. Okay, good. I think that's okay. I'll drop another little pine cone here. And then we'll do some leaves. Maybe. Actually, I'm not sure. How do I feel? Where do I want the car? Where do I want the car? Let me on this side. I think I want the car there, because that feels empty. So I think I want the car here. Mini car. Boop. Sir, you are facing the wrong way. There we go. Yep. Very good. You know, it just went around that tree. Alright, so I want... Okay, let's do leaves here, since this area is kind of empty. There's really a lot of space here, actually. So I might put a few storefronts, just to kind of fill things out. I don't want it to be, like, too much, though. Okay, where has my leaves gone? There we go. So I'll do that there, and I'll do the other ones just behind. I want these to poke out. Gosh dang it. I want these to poke out, like, in the middle here. I'll drink water, I promise. Let me just fix what I messed up really quickly. Okay. Now I will drink water. I think I want to stick some storefronts and maybe just like tall things. Like nothing crazy. I'm thinking like utility pole in the corner, storefront like here because it's like really naked, and then there's something else in my head, but it went away. Oh, did I pick all that up? I didn't realize. Alrighty. I'm liking this, I think. I think. So, storefront. Up, yes. Let's do this guy. I always opt to do the other one, but let's stick with this. I might see if more than one can fit, just depending on how things go. But then utility poles. I have one of these like literally right down there. So maybe... I don't know. I don't think that's necessary actually. Okay, how many utility poles have I got? Okay, I got 4. For a second I was like, oh no, I only have 3. Okay. Let's start with the storefront and see where that takes us. Yeah, I was like, that should go like that. Just to build a little bit back here. Nothing too crazy. Yeah. I don't want to do much more than that, because you can hardly see it, but like just so it has some structure, and then you're like, ooh, stuff. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but that's okay. I mixed up my buttons for whatever reason. Okay, utility pole. I think, yeah, it can go like all the way like that. I want it to be like here. Hate that I put them all sideways, but I also like how they look. Let me put my stone arch back. You went too far, buddy boy. I believe that's where it should be. I think. We pretend there's a tunnel, you know? Okay, I think this area looks pretty good. It feels very small towny to me, so I like it. And we've got this area that I think is also done. I think the campsite and everything back there is pretty good, but I'll give it a once over really quickly. Just to see. Oops. I definitely could throw like a pine cone down, since I've been kind of doing that, I guess. So let's just grab one and do that, like here. Okay, not exactly where I want it to be, but I still think it's okay. Yeah, and then we have the campsite, which I think is cute and simple. I like the signs quite a bit. Got our little shrine, and then back here we have the onsen. I did change this up a bit, just because I didn't like how it was. So I like that better now. But yeah, I think back here is pretty good. So the next time you guys see that area, unless I have a campsite villager, will probably be the tour. So yeah, we got the skate park, which is done. I really don't think there's anything else I can cram in here. I really love how this came out though. It's so tiny and full and obnoxious, but I do like it quite a bit. So let's see. We've got all this with the sushi restaurant, another car down the side here. I could definitely fill in this more. I'll probably work on it when I work on this area, which is where our last build will be. So that will be fun. Yeah, I was like, this all is pretty good. This beach is pretty good. I think. Chester, once again. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with all this. Because I don't want it to be... I don't think this side of the island really needs any more going on. Yeah, I really thought the lagging... Because I was like, I don't want to jam-pack my island too much. Like, it won't lag too much, but she's struggling. Got Kiki's Bakery. And the video shop back door. So happy with all of that. Okay. We're making our way towards the front of the island. I have my stuff on me. Did I pick it up? I do. Okay, cool. You just gotta, yeah, I was like, no running allowed anymore. We just gotta walk real slow. Okay, I definitely want some leaves over here, because it feels a little bit naked. In front of Tad's house. Oops. It just appearing is actually killing me, dude. Okay, so we've only got 2 left. We'll need to make a few more. That's good, though. Well, actually, I think I liked it where it appeared last time. Stuff just appearing is actually killing me. It did it 3 times in a row. This part's like, you don't need more stuff on this side of the island. I guess, Blair and Shep got in a fight, apparently. Let's go ahead and put this last cherry blossom here. Okay, that one actually got placed down. Woohoo. Woohoo. Okay. I'm just gonna use this one because it's here. I want to place a tree behind this because I thought that would look nice. I'm just gonna plant one. Where are my trees? There we go. Not sure where. Originally I was thinking in the middle. I think still in the middle because I want it to like obscure the front a bit. So I think I still like that actually. We will plant a tree. And I'm just gonna put this back where it was. And once that's full grown, I think that'll look nice. And then yeah, we'll just put this guy back. Doot. I think that was scooted over, was it not? If I remember right. I think so. Actually, definitely not. Just kidding. Put the skateboard back. I do like when I just make problems for myself. Okay. That's good. I think that tree will look good there. I think it'll look really good there because I just felt like that looked a bit empty. So that's all good. The entrance and all that. I could definitely probably do some more leaves. So I'll go ahead and do that actually. And then the area I really want to do. We'll see if we get to more after this, but I do definitely, oh my god, want to work on the front of the shop a bit. And then after that, across the bridge. And I think that will be what we'll get to today. What was I looking for? Leaves. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and make more leaves. I don't have too many cherry blossom petals left, so I'll definitely have to get some more. But let's just go ahead. I won't make as many as I can, because I might want to use those for something else. I can't get over how freaking messed up and laggy everything looks, though. I don't think I would need to make that many green leaf piles, to be honest. I'm liking the pairing of these dropped with the pine cones, though. I do think that's quite cute. So, not mad about that at all. Oop. Oh, I need weeds. I didn't even realize. I have more clumps of weeds. Hopefully. If not, we're not doing more today. We do, though. Hello, Shep. What's up, buddy? Turning your house into a home, my guy. Okay. Lots of weeds now. Oh my god, he's just gonna stand here and clap. I love him. I didn't even get to, like, the other city area. I underestimated how long all these little details would take, I think. So we'll probably have 2 streams of this. Just to have one more, like, final touches. A once-over to make sure the island's good. But yeah, we got that, and the final build that might... Not sure if that'll be 2 streams or 1, and then we got one more stream of decorating my villagers' houses, and then... That's really all she wrote, man. We're almost done with this island. I don't think I'm ready to say goodbye to it yet. I think I'm kind of stalling. I'm just like, wait, I'm not ready. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and make all these. I think. Because I'm gonna need more for sure. I want them to be a little less condensed. So I probably won't put too many more over here. I want to make sure they're actually next to cherry blossom trees, you know? You finish and then it's just now what? Yeah, it is kind of now what, because I'm not sure if I want to knock down this whole island or just completely restart, or... Like, I don't know if I want to do the plots and stuff again, you know? Like, I just did them. Like, I guess I didn't just do them, but feels like I just did them. Yeah, all that goes away. And we'll move these and put my stuff back. Where it is. Oh, hi Kiki. Please don't ask me to come to your house. I don't have time right now. Oh, she's got a gift for me. Kiki's so cute. Oh, I would die for her. Thought maybe you could use a flower print dress. Aw. Like, you know, I don't know if it's my vibe, but I appreciate you, bro. Okay, I want these leaves to kind of be, like, in the center here. I think, as soon as you walk in. Yeah, I think that's okay. Okay. Let me pick that up. And then... So this tree being, like, in the middle is just gotta not do that. I don't like it. I at least want to bring it up one, I think, and then maybe add, like, some fencing, like, here. I think that would look much better. So we'll do that. But yeah, I already know what my next island is gonna be. I just don't know how I'm gonna do it. Because I was always like, oh yeah, I'll keep this one for a sec and then just like restart my first island. But then that thought of that made me sad because I'm just like, I'm very, very attached to my first island. So like, I don't know if I should just like rebuild that one. And I want to rename it, but I'm just not too super sure. Okay, I think I want it here. If not, I have 2 more oranges to try again. So. But for now, we'll put this tree here. And I don't think it blocks that too much. Like, I feel like that makes it more nestled in, but just not completely obscured, you know? And then let's do this wheat field offset here, and then I want to put some fence. That's exactly where I wanted that. And then I want like 3 fence just there. I think that will look good. Maybe there, but I don't think I see the need for that. So yeah, not sure when the next island will be coming quite yet, but I'm very excited for it. I do know that. Let's put these away. I also have these bushes. Definitely should utilize them. Might put it... I was gonna say on the corner there, but that would be directly across from that bush right in front of me, so not sure about that. Okay, what fence? I think I'm thinking either corrugated or these. But more than likely corrugated, I feel like by... I mean, I guess it would be the same as that, though, so I don't actually know. Like, I feel like I should maybe also try to incorporate this fence a bit more, because I think I wanted to do it a bit more, and then I just didn't, so I'm not super sure. Like, I think that is probably fine, to be honest. So we'll go with that. And then let's definitely do some here, because wowie zowie, is there a lot? I'm definitely out of fence, yeah. Does that look good? I think it does. I got some fire hydrants I definitely want to use, because I haven't used enough of those, I feel like. Let's put... I guess I could put a leaf pile there. I don't think I want to. I think I want to put it, like, here. But let's do that. Or here, please. In between. There we go. Okay. That's good. And then this tree is also kind of in the way of this, to be honest. So maybe we move these over slightly, I think. Would be good. Because I don't like how it's kind of shoved in the middle of the way. At least I don't think. Not sure. Because I could put like something in front of this and it'd just be kind of in the way. But I don't know. I don't think so. I think I will just scooch it over a bit. The bush as well. And then move this bed. So basically we'll just move these over a bit. That one have? Okay, it does. But, and we'll do that one probably like here. I think that will look better anyway, because it'll block the scooter less. So I think that'll actually be just straight up better. And then these we'll just replace with concrete. I love this little dark one. It is truly everything to me. I know this other one is like literally right there, but I'll do that anyway. Alright. Bush. Here. I think I had the bamboo. But honestly, let's alternate them. Why not? I'll put a leaf tile there. Mr. Bamboo. Yeah, I think that looks better. I guess it kind of obscures the scooter, maybe just as much. I don't know about more or less, but let's do cherry blossom petal there. Not sure what to do here, because I feel like more fence is like a lot of fence, but I'm not sure. Not quite sure what should go here. If much at all. Probably, honestly, just like some like wheat fields. Maybe another tall thing. Stuff like that. I'll plant some bushes here, though. And then, like, yeah, maybe wheat fields next to that. Maybe... You know, light doesn't really make sense, but I'll do a light. I don't know why I'm doing that with it. I'll do the light like here though, so I guess I'll do another bush. A wheat field light, and then I'll do another bush. Hello, Vash. You don't be sorry for being late. Thanks for joining. This is too many bushes. I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing here with that. But yeah, no worries. We're just hanging out. I am putting the finishing touches on the island, which is exciting. Hope your traffic wasn't too bad today, though. Thanks for joining. That's also an empty spot. What to do with that? What to do with that? That's fine. As is. Let's fix this. Oop. It always sucks, but it sucked less. Well, that's good. You take wins where you can get them, I guess, you know? Did I leave my thing? I did. Okay. Let's get out some wheat fields and the other tall light that I don't use very much. This bad boy. And honestly, a trash can probably wouldn't be the worst. Let's get out some of these. And by some, I mean one. And then, yeah, I want a couple of wheat fields. Definitely not too many. Definitely not more than 3. I feel like it'll be way too many. Let's do one. Wait, where am I putting these? I'm putting these down here, actually. Just kidding. Yeah, I don't want the light directly in the center. Oh my gosh, yeah, guys. I won't be streaming tomorrow, but it's almost Strider's birthday, so be sure to wish my boy a happy early birthday, and then a happy late birthday on Friday. Okay, where's my light? Where are you at? There she is. There she blows. Yeah. I don't think that's bad. I'll just put a trash can next to it, I guess. And then another wheat field, I think, is fine. This is also randomly, like, empty. So hang on. Let me do some codes here. So if you get done with your island, are you gonna do another one? I think what I am gonna do is take a brief break and play Stardew, because I have a new series for Stardew as well that I want to do. But I'm only gonna take a brief break, and then I think I'll bring back Animal Crossing and we'll start on the new island. If I take a break, it's really only gonna be like a month probably. So nothing too crazy. But I'm really in a Stardew mood right now, and I want to be like excited about Animal Crossing, you know? I am excited to play, don't get me wrong. But I'm very in Stardew brain rot right now as well. Feeling old. This man is so dramatic. He thinks he's ancient. Did I grab the light one? Honestly, I don't want... I think I might just not do anything there. Too many wheat fields. Feels like too many. Okay. I think that's good. And then let's see. I'm thinking... should the fire hydrant go? Honestly, I feel like the fire hydrant should go over here. You aren't old, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell him. We love him. He's a little dramatic. It's like, I think this fire hydrant might just chill over here. I don't know. That's too close to the tree. But I feel like that's okay. I don't know. Does that make sense there? I guess it should be facing out, technically. Shouldn't it? Because that's what fire hydrants do. I don't honestly know. If you're old, I must be Anubis. Yeah, I don't know. A dinosaur did you ride to school? Oh my gosh. Now you're just being feisty. Okay. Okay, let's think about this, because I don't want to do nothing too crazy over here. But I do want a bit of like a taller structure here. So I think we're gonna do a little bit... Do we want to do straight up terraforming? Because I don't want it to get in the way, is the only thing. Like, I want to be able to kind of like walk to the bridge. So I'm kind of thinking not actually. It's just so close to the train tracks. I think I maybe should have moved this bridge up just a little. I was a Triceratops type of guy. Oh my god. You guys are too much. I love it. There's my storage shed. I'm just like, once again, where has it gone? I respect it. John's like, nah, screw Triceratops. They're stupid. Okay. Let's get a fence, though. I'm like, maybe I don't do anything crazy. Maybe I just do, like, a vending machine and, like, something else tall, an ATM. There's one, like, right there, though. A good dinosaur choice. I don't know if I have a favorite dinosaur, I'm gonna be honest. I could do a phone box. That could be a thing. One of these bad boys. Grabbing random kind of stuff now, to be honest, but hey. You never know what might work. Could customize that. That feels like it could be a thing. Alright. I really want this to be a very narrow area, though. That's the only thing with the trees. Like, I'm like, should I move that tree? Like, maybe I should move that tree to, like, here, actually. So then it's not in the way. That might be better, height-wise. I didn't think about that. But hang on. Where's my stuff at? Can't find anything, man, I swear. There you go. So let's put that, and let's not try to trap Tad. But I'm definitely gonna get started on my next island pretty soon. I think if anything, I might take like a month tops for Stardew. And like, we'll keep playing Stardew. It'll keep being in the rotation. I'm thinking at that point, that'll be like getting closer to July at that point. So I'll probably have like a day for current Stardew, a day for Animal Crossing Island, and a day for new Stardew series that I'm gonna do. Because I think that would be fun. What did I want to get out of here? I don't remember. Talking about too much. Oh, I wanted to move that tree. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. Get something out. Very excited for the new island, though. I'm feeling very creatively inspired by that one. I am this one, too. But I'm quite excited about that one. I feel like that bush... I'm gonna say it's in the way. Maybe not, but I probably might move it next to it. Whoops. Good idea to drink water. Yeah, lots of Stardew. Sorry, I'm drinking. Hopefully not too much Stardew. Like I said, I hope you guys are still enjoying that. I'm having a lot of fun, so I hope you guys are too. Yeah, let's move this bush. We'll just start with grass. And then move these. Have that be all kinds of stuff. God, I keep burping today. I'm so sorry. I don't think you guys can't hear it. Like, I'm not doing the most, but I don't know what my deal is. Okay. I think... I don't know. I like the layering of it before. Like, that's not quite as fun, you know? Maybe I move it down one more. Maybe I move it again. We'll get it. We'll get it. I promise. Okay, snackies. Between that and having to sneeze, gosh. It just keeps coming back. I feel like I took forever to drink that. Not sure why. Okay. We'll do more fence as well. Or like something else, probably. I do wish you could kick up the game path sometimes. Like, I guess I don't know why you can kick up custom designs, but not... Okay, and that also completely blocks the fire hydrant. So... I'm gonna have to figure that out, too. But I like that. So, we'll go with that. Okay, let's put down a bunch of sidewalk. Put that wherever it goes. And then... Can I reach the other one? Nope. I maybe could, but it's alright. Okay. I like that better. The fire hydrant may just have to be rehomed. Like, you can kind of see it, but I don't know. I feel like it's a bit too tucked away for my taste. Okay, let's see here. But I need to move these out of the way, I think. Regardless. And I definitely feel like some leaves back here is the vibe. I saw a green leaf pile. There it is. Kind of exactly where I wanted it, but I'm thinking I might need to move it up just a bit, so it's not too in the way. That might also be too close. Kind of, but it's okay. Alrighty. Let me see here. Where's my fence at? I just saw it. There we go. I wanted to customize that. That's why I had my workbench out. Gotta customize. Gotta blast. Okie. I'll look at the other stuff too while I'm at it. Oh, what do I want here? A trash collection. I think trash collection is good. I could do some dumpsters. The awesome art of having triple monitors. I'm watching you play AC and watching Mina play Stardew. I was Mina playing Stardew today. Well, damn, we might just have to do ourselves a little raid when we're done. That sounds like fun. I haven't done one of those in a little bit. Cozy hour. How can you listen to both of us talk at the same time? My brain would like go cross-eyed. Larg. See, that's too close. That's not too bad. Maybe, let me see about moving this way. Perhaps. And then that can be like our height. I think that is okay. I think that works. I don't want this trash can here anymore, though. Definitely want it over here. Let me customize. Did I pick it up? Dang it. What am I doing? I might do a bush there as well. That's just me thinking ahead. Where is anything? God, my inventory is a disaster. BRB. Alright. Let us... What have we got? Oh, the cushion. You gotta customize that. Why is that? Oh, it's not white. I was like, what's wrong with this? I do wish this was a mom's cushion. That would be much cuter. But, we'll do my little picnic blanket, and that'll look okay. Yeah, that's fine. My head is itchy. My headphones make my head itch. I don't know why. Okay. So we'll put this guy, drink machine. I think this will work. I do think this will work quite nicely. We'll put the trash can like here. And then I want something else there. And I think that gives it good height without being too in the way, so there's plenty of room to walk around, you know? Does a bush make sense there? I think it could. And then we can put down some more leaves. I like that. I think I do. I don't love this though. What could go there? What could go there? Let's put my thingy there. Let me organize just a little bit in my inventory. I know where things are. I guess I won't move that actually. Okay, let me think for just a moment. So if I'm walking like this, you can't see that at all. But it also wouldn't make sense for it to be over here. Okay, maybe we put him here then. That's too much stuff. I feel like not, though. Where did it go? So that's as far back, yeah. What if I pull it up even? Like, I feel like that's pretty good. And then, like, it's a pretty smooth walking path throughout here, which I was not having before. I might do wheat field, like, here. I think I've got one on me. Yeah. If I do that. Okay. It might be too many, but for my own safety, I need it to be less empty than this. Let's do a pine cone here. Oops, let's not drop all of them, please. Grab one and drop it. This feels a bit empty to me too, but I don't want to do too much here, so I might forego that one. I'm liking the way this is looking much better than how it was though, so I like that a lot. Okay, let me get out one more of those fences. Do I have more block fence? I do, thank God. Okay. What else have we got? Let's look at like some stuff like this probably. We got these rocks, pondstone. Pondstone could be the thing. Could try that. The hell did I just grab? Block fence. Let's work on the block fence before I think of other stuff, because I want something else to go to that. I don't think I've got a whatever they're called, barrels. I don't know why I can't remember them. What's all this fence I have? I want to use that fence. Why not over here? Because I want to be able to get here. Curious what like one randomly would look like there. Assume one of these is brown. Yeah. I don't know why. It kind of looks bad, but I also like it. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm just gonna go for it. I can do whatever I want. Okay, let me get rid of some of this crap. Get away from me. And you. I'll try that. Oh, I forgot I have the phone box. Oh, and I exited out. I'm so silly. Okay. Let's try that again. Sorry, I'm thinking. I like that as is, though. I'm not sure if the brown phone box, that might be too much brown. To me is all. Okay. What have we got? Leaf files, fence. Oh, I forgot the toy machine as well. Yeah. Let's look at this stuff that we've grabbed. The toy machine could be like cute and small and fun. Oops. I don't know why I put that. That's not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. Yeah, I don't like how similar in height those are. I think I have a space for that, though. Is just this? Is that a vibe? I kind of do like that. I don't know. Like, it's a little weird, don't get me wrong. But, like, I kind of don't hate it. So, I don't know. Okay, it feels a bit too, like, in a line, though. So let me see about adding some spice here. Get a little bit going on. Oops, that's not what I thought that was. I have some, yeah, I was like, I have some of these, right? That is what I wanted. And I guess I was thinking of putting this, like, here. Okay, where did that go? There, nope. Can't read, apparently. There we go. That feels a bit much. Okay. Maybe Maybe it's just good as is. I don't know. I don't feel like thinking about that spot anymore today, so I'm not gonna do it. But I think this is a much better place than what it was at before. So I'm happy about that. Where did the pond stone go? Let me put it away. And I'll keep that out, actually. Because I want to get to this other area. Okay, Blair. Oh, Blair, you're asleep. Let's do a pine cone here. It would go there. The thing about it still feels a bit off to me. I might want like a light there. A light there would actually probably be pretty good. Let me do that real quick. Never can have enough lights, am I right? Am I right, ladies? Okay, let me get one of those lights. I think I've got like 2 left. If I remember correctly. I could also do this guy. I don't think I want to do that there, though. Where are they at? Are they down? Did I pass them? Nope. Well, I do have 2 left. Did I say 3? I don't remember. There's like options here. Oh no, though, maybe actually, like, I know there's one of these like right there down the way a bit, but like maybe like this is kind of like a rest stop kind of sign, so maybe that's kind of good. Like maybe, right? I want to move this up and just put it like here-ish. I think would look better. Ooh, watch out, Chester. And that's okay, and that's okay. I could honestly deal with another one over here as well. And then I think that's pretty good for this area, actually. I think I quite like it. I didn't even try the other light, but I think I like it. I think I like it there. Not behind the fence. I think that's good. And then, like, it's got some height. I think I need to figure this out, because I don't like how empty this is. I don't know. Like, in order to be able to walk, I could only fit, like, 2 fence or anything. So I'm not too sure about that. I don't know. I don't know. So let's just look at some fence really quick and see. Chester. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oops, not Mr. Phone Box. Like, I don't know. What would this look like? 'Cause I guess I can still walk. It's not obscuring anything in that regard. Do we like that? I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think I really like that. I could do more tall fence. Or a different fence. Not go that way. I do like this a lot, though. I'm very happy with what I've done over here. It's just kind of close to the train tracks, you know? Just gotta be a little careful. God, I hate when I don't unequip the freaking fence. And it's like, you can't put it away. That's simply the worst to me. Okay, so I don't like the block fence. Keeping that. Keeping that stuff. Okay. So I'll try the corrugated fence and I'll try the tall item fence. And we'll see how we feel about any of that. And if I don't like any of it, then I might just leave that alone for today. I don't think I want to. That feels like a lot. Let's try the corrugated iron. Like maybe just 3 like that felt like too much. Not sure. I want 2 brown actually. Maybe? I think. Let's see here. like that better, but it does just feel like it blocked it off in a weird way. So I don't think fence there is the way to go. So let's try tall fence, perhaps. And I could do street light by it. Push, please. Yeah, I was like, I can walk through there then. Like, I can't even push that up. How do I feel about that? I think I like that more. Yeah. I think I do. And I could push the light. Where has it gone? You might be able to hear my dog drinking water. Sorry if so. He's thirsty. I think I like that. I don't like that these are like right by one another. It's a lot of lights right there. Maybe I just let that be fine. I think I might. I think I like that though. I like it better at least. I'll sit on it for a bit and we'll see. So let's go ahead and move stuff, put things away. All this tree and bush and stuff will grow. Oh, Blair is a-thinking. Time to ignore her. Okay. I think that's okay. I could honestly maybe even do another one there. We'll sit on it. We'll think about it. Anyway. We got this big ol' area. And I can't... I have dark leaf files over here. I'm gonna need to change that, probably. Actually. And I don't want to do too many if I've got that. So I might just drop... pine cone... here. Like, we're gonna lose our perfection rating by dropping all these pine cones, but it'll be alright. Let's get rid of that. Oh god, I forgot about this little nubbin. Let's do something with that real quick, maybe. Probably nothing too crazy. Where did my green pile go? Green. What can we do with this really quickly? I don't really want a lot. Can't fit much. So let's, do like a little puddle to start. Just to get things moving. And then maybe a rock. I feel like I just honestly want, like, flowers here. I'm not sure if I have more flowers. Is the only thing. But, like, I feel like some flowers there would be cute. Could definitely do another bush. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I feel like that and flowers is really all we need here. Let's see if I can scrounge up any from somewheres. And I think I'll just do a weed between those two trees, because you won't really be able to see it. And I think that's really all I want to do there. So let's see if I can find flowers. I don't think I have any left on the beach. I might have some... what's it called? I forget. The perfection flowers. Like, I think I put that one there, but I could honestly take it. I have a few. Okay, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Very good. Okay, so we'll steal that. We'll run this over here right quick. I like this area quite a bit, so I don't think this will change much besides some leaf piles, really. Stop, thief. You violated the law. The bush. I don't know, is that too much bush? Maybe I'll replace this bush for a weed. And I can put this bush somewhere else. Not sure how this looks. This random corner of, like, not city stuff. Like, it might look a bit weird, I'm not sure. I feel like I should put something there that would be wet. So maybe let's do that. Let's see what we can come up with. like a bucket or something. I'm not sure. Whatever it is would probably be here. Let me see. Got some boxes. Record boxes. This thing. I was gonna say, I don't have much. I'm probably going to need to get some tools. Not tools, but like materials. And just make it real quickly. Let's do that. Okay, well, I think I need normal wood and iron nuggets for that. So let's do that really quick. Bit here. Like fit somewhere, please. Can I not access that there? Hello? Oop. There we go. I was like, please let me use it. I'm not sure, the bucket there might be too much, to be honest. But, hey. There we go. I don't know what this bucket would be for. River fishing, I guess. There's a lot of fishing in my island, so we'll go with that. I'll just put it right on it. Good. Yeah, I don't know. That's not my favorite thing I've ever done. It'll probably look a bit better when the bush is grown, though. So we'll just say that. Okay. Let me find my stuff once again. I have more green leaf piles. Don't look. We can't talk about the balloon right now, alright? I am busy. We are on a mission right now. I'm honestly debating if I should go to the bathroom. TMI. I picked up. There we go. I'll put that away, yeah. Whoops. Like when I just see things I know I want to put away and then I'm just like, yeah, I'll figure it out. I think I am gonna go to the bathroom just really quickly, guys. Sorry, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Honestly, it's funny I've been wearing my headphones, but I can't even, like, hear the game. All I really hear is, like, you guys' notifications and stuff, so I might just take a break from that for a moment. My ears hurt when I wear headphones. I don't know if you guys have, like, a similar thing, but my ears always just start hurting. I don't know why. Okay, let me think. So I've got this whole thing. Yeah, it might be a headphone thing. I have more. Let's just do cherry blossoms here. Shoot. There we go. I think that's quite nice. Okay. We have this whole area. Did I? Oh, poo. I did not use that other bench. So that's an issue. Need more of a cushion. Yeah, I don't know. Blah. I can commit to mismatching benches. I think that'll look okay. I think that'll need to be fine because it will just need to be. Because I like the blue one over there, and I don't want to change it. I'm afraid. Let's get these out. I'm gonna want to put stuff kind of where they are, I think. Like, at least some fencing, I want to say. Oh. It's really probably not the best spot for them, but... I think I just need this for now. Let's look at a bench and some fences. Let me see. Fence-wise, probably between all these again. I was also thinking this, maybe, I think. I don't need to get two of them. I don't know why I was about to do that. I don't think I want that fence there. Say the stone fence, but in that case, I'd rather use the block. Let me see really quick. I think I've got like a white one and a green one left. Yeah, so like maybe even I do those. Because the top of that's blue. But it still might be too much green. I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna want some on this side, probably. So let's get rid of this. Mr. Fossil. Hello. Okay, so we got all that. Let's put one of these. I'm trying to think. Because this area is like a bit awkward with the way things have shaped up, you know? Suppose I could move this tree up. Might do that. Not really sure why, but just cause, I guess. And after this area, I think I'm gonna tap out for today. My heady do be hurting just a little bit. But it's probably, as per usual, a water issue. Let's be honest. Heard a child scream, I think. That's always fun. We'll go ahead and put this bush here as well. Just so I have it planted. Boop. Go. Cause then if I want, I can put like some fence back here. Oh, is it the pool kids? That makes sense. I do love when the pool kids just start screaming. It's kind of funny. I might do a tall fence there. I think that could look good. And kind of change it up. And then I think I might want the park fence back there regardless. So let's see. Yeah, that's like one space away. So I'll put the bench there. But I was thinking some of these. I want to just go for it and say I like it, maybe. Because, like, I don't know. Like, when in Rome, you know? I don't know. Let me see what I want there. Maybe a trash can, but I don't know. Where is my bench? I think I grabbed both of them. I think I might instead. There we go. Yeah. I want it kind of in the center of it. Those don't look even. Because they're not. I think it's like good, buddy. Hang on. Whenever I shut the door, Danny's just like, anyway, I want to leave now. Let's not push it up, actually. Because I'd probably rather put, like, trash or something. You know, and you just have trash by the bench. Now they feel uneven. Now I'm confused. How does that look? Even but uneven. I don't honestly know. I'm gonna call it good because I cannot be bothered. Definitely some leaves up here. Somehow I still have green leaf piles. Not exactly sure how that is the case. I'm gonna be real. Alright. There we go. That's better. We'll put a pine cone here. Quoting me in Mina's absence. is... Okay, let's try the block fencing first. Do I want it? Probably here. Right? Like, I don't want too much of it, is all. Like, and maybe... I feel like a tree right here would be good. And then... I'm feeling like something like trash and then like item, but I can still walk through. And then tree here. What I am thinking. I don't want too much of it. I think I like that though. Overall. I mean, it's not like amazing or anything, but not bad either, you know? We'll plant a few trees. I think I might actually do one more fence so it is more even, because I guess it looks like uneven. Perhaps. Yeah, I think that is... I guess it's not technically even. Is it even? I don't even know. It looks like it could be. I don't know. I don't want it to be too long though, so... I think I'm gonna call that good. Yep, I'm gonna catch some bees. Alright, let's do cherry blossom pile. Probably here, maybe. If I have any more. I think I might have like one or two more. Yeah, I think that's a good spot for that. Okay, and let's get out my storage shed. Dump a few things, get a few more out, and then I think we'll be pretty good. If I do say so myself. I don't have many trash cans left, so I might not be able to do some of that today. To be honest. I'll keep that in case I do. Oh, I want to use the phone box. Let's not actually forget that I said I wanted to do that. So I'm gonna leave the fencing for now. Okay. Now let's just see what we got here. Start from the top, go through. Cause like something like this could be fun. I think that necessarily fits. Bookshelves, not so much. Got these guys, which could be a thing for sure. Probably not a lot of them. I feel like I might get some use out of that somewhere. Not too sure yet. This could be fun for like the festival-y kind of area. Opening to that. Let's see. Yeah, it's like my trash options are limited. I wanted more of those like can bins. So I'm not too sure about that. I'll grab one. I don't know how much use I'm gonna get out of that though. Let's get some fence while I'm around. I have skipped it, I think. Yeah. Where has it gone? I've still got some. Yeah. It's like I've still got plenty. I think I wanted to try to wedge one of those in one area. Maybe two? I don't think so. Alright. Got signs, which I'm not really feeling. Maybe like flags or one of these. Definitely this one, I think, color-wise. Feeling merchandise table. Or any of these cones or anything. I wanted more like funsy stuff. So, might be about all we can do with the current stuff that we've got, I'm thinking. Alright, let me put my headphones back on. Yeah, I think that's really all I'm feeling with this stuff. We'll come back for small things should we need it. But let's go with this for now. I'm gonna get my workbench. Workbench. Love when I, like, can't place it somewhere, so then it just, like, goes flying. What stuff am I even able to actually customize? Fence, steel trash can. And I forgot about that turkey day stand. That could be fun. Warning, perhaps? I feel like warning by the train tracks makes sense. So, fine with that. Okay. This area definitely could use some work. It's kind of a lot of tiny... I think I need to get a few items for that, though. Oh, you can't even see it, which is funny. Let me put it this way. Excuse me. I feel about that. I want it up further. Because when you kind of look at it like that, it's like, it's a lot of fence, you know? So, I think that's still fine, though. Okay. We'll put a bush here. Since I have got one. No, it's a lot of bushes going on over here. I feel like this might be where, like, I keep my trash and stuff, actually. So this steel one would probably be best suited, like, over here. A bit of too much brown, though, is the only thing. Like, I definitely... There's also a trash can literally right there. So, probably not. I'm not sure. We'll figure something else to go out there. Probably need to just look through items and stuff, you know? Okay. So... What am I thinking here? Not that. I think the wood partitions are honestly definitely too much. But no, I feel like I want to be able to walk around it, not like this, but it feels a bit empty, you know? So I was kind of thinking like something like that. Yeah, is that too much though? I do like the brown more than the... Can't fit there. Or you can sit on this fountain, which is cute. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe like a flag instead wouldn't be bad. Maybe we'll try the flag. Not sure which one. Let's put that away though, and get out the other plant partition. And I guess also a flag. Got that. I think I want that though. Where are my flags? There we go. We'll go with this guy. Gotta customize it anyway. Where's the plant partitions? I think they were lower than these, were they not? I have more though. Hello, there they are. Okay. Let's customize. Cause I could see the flag being like a thing. I don't know though. Bakery, fast food, ice cream, farmer's market. I feel like that one is like the best, really, of the daily game of where is this item in storage. That's like the whole stream, to be honest. I think I'd go with that since it's technically like a market of sorts. So I think we'll go with that. Let's not kill my flowers. So we got those. Definitely that direction. I guess I'm also just like, should I get the like marketplace? Like the bigger flags type thing? Like that could be nice maybe. I'll leave that for now. But it's like the lights with the flags on it. That could be a thing. Or there's also one that's like comes with the happy home stuff. Do I? I don't think I have that on this character. I think I have it on my other game, unfortunately. But that could be a thing. Okay, I think maybe that curved street light, like over here somewhere. Wherever it is. There we go. Oh, and I also have the phone box. I need to not forget about that one. I don't think this can scoot over any, which is kind of... But that looks okay. Yeah, I think trash over here, and then that's probably, like, gonna be the bulk of this area. And one more cherry blossom. Wheat field. Lantern. No, I did not. Okay, so we're gonna have to make some more. But about the phone box. I feel like that's okay. I think I want to change this up a bit, just in general. We'll see with what items, but the vision is there, you know? And then maybe we could do the blossom lantern next to this. Maybe wheat field, then that. Wheat field. And this guy. I don't know about that. I don't think so. I have that flower sign. I'm not sure where I would want something like that to go. Necessarily. Oop. Why did you go there, King? Haven't seen what? Like, this is only one item big. Item? One item. That's not too bad there, I don't think. Bit close, but so maybe further down, actually. Kind of like in the opening of it. I kind of like that. This area's a bit hectic feeling. But then like something there, I think, to kind of buffer it would be nice. Not a trash can. I'm not sure what... I feel like that trash can makes sense there. This tree will grow and then block everything, so... They'll certainly frame the area a bit differently. And we're out of flower piles, so... I think we've done most of what we can do today. But I'm pretty happy with all this. I might maybe try to do something like this. Like upstairs. I always called the upper part of my island upstairs, and I don't know why. But just like the upper area, do something more like that might look a bit better to me. I think we've done what we can do. I think I'm gonna change that up a bit, but I think I like the vision enough, you know? Let me see here. Yeah, I think we're good on this stuff. So let me put all this stuff away, and then I think we should be pretty much good for today. I do want to, I might keep that out for a sec, actually. I might just try one more thing really quickly. Yeah, get rid of that. Okay, so let's get this. I like this area overall, I think. I think when stuff's grown in, it'll look pretty nice. But I did want to look at just this area really quick. I think this beach is kind of the only one that's, like, not fully decorated yet. So I think I just wanted to, like, sprinkle a few things down. And then maybe find homes for these flowers. That way I don't have to worry about beach stuff next time. Because I think this is really the only beach. Because we've got the little lavender farm kind of over here, and then we've got the tea house back here. I'm happy with that still. So I think all that's pretty good. I may just sprinkle some like paths, to be honest. After we do this little beach thing, then we'll be donezo. Need to rearrange my paths. I didn't realize they were like that. Kinda funny. But yeah, I think I just want like a few like pads and weeds and wheat field flowers. So I think that'll be pretty good. And then I'll figure out, probably not fully right now, what to do with these flowers. I wanted that like that. Alright. So we'll put a wheat field probably like right next to this tree. Wherever it is. I was thinking maybe the lantern just on this rock would look pretty. Maybe. Don't know. I like this tiny little rock. To puddle diagonal. There we go. Much, much better. But yeah, maybe just the lantern on here. Look okay. I would like it preferably more between the two, I think. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that is perfectly fine. I might eventually do some, like, boating stuff just to go with, like, this boat, but I'm not worrying about that today. Just gonna scatter some moss a little bit. Okay, that can't go there, apparently, which I find silly. I do love these rocks with the little water in it, though. I think that's really cool. I think I did, like, a picnic somewhere. But on the beach, I'm not exactly sure where that ended up being. But anyway. What did I use that for? I think I used it for this beach build over here, actually. I'm like, should my last two patterns just be, like, tassels for the blanket? That could honestly be perfectly good. Because it's, excuse me. I guess I didn't fully do it over here. Maybe I'll just do that. And we could do a little beach picnic. That could be nice over there, actually. Oops, excuse me, Chester. Sorry, buddy. I don't know, though. Do I want, like, a whole thing over here is, like, the thing? Because honestly, no. I really don't. So we won't do that. Where do I want this flower to go? Probably just, like, right here. Or I can't go there. That's fine, though. So yeah, let's just do like a path here and then just some weeds. It's really all I want here, I think. Just a nice walking through area, you know? I've lost all idea of like where any... why are all these weeds the exact same? Thank you. Or like gridding is, I'm just confused. Okay. Put one behind this tree. God, why are they all the same? Please. I'm begging you. Thank you. There we go. I think that's pretty good as is. I might do like a rock or something. I could do that really quick. I think I've got a rock. And then yeah, I just gotta find homes for these lily of the valleys. And drink water as well. Where are my rocks at? Somewhere. I was gonna use these volcanoes. I don't know why. I think I wanted my town to be more mountainy. That simply never happened. Oh, here they are. I was like, I know it's like around this stuff, right? But yeah, maybe like a rock. Here. Let's see where I like the positioning of this bad boy. Okay, I like that better. It's too in line with the tree, though. Can't have that. Further back. I like that okay, and then put these planks there. And move these. I think I like this okay. That's fine. Not my best work, but you know. Weeds here. Damn weeds if they don't stop being the exact same. Instead they're like, we'll just give you the ones you don't like. My goodness, fine. I think this is okay though. Can I put weeds here? I can. I don't know. I do just want, like, a lot of nothing on the beaches, too. I think. I really don't want to give me that other weed. I don't know why. I think this is pretty good, though. Let me drink water. I'll finish up my water. I will finish up my water. And where is my workbench? There it is. And I think I will go ahead and finish up the stream. Is there a cute place for me to sit? Oh, duh, the fountain. You might not be able to see me fully. But yeah, I think that is gonna do it for me today. Good stuff today. Just filling in little things, you know. We're really at the end here, and I'm kind of not mentally prepared for it. Let me see if Miss Mina is still streaming. Real quick. She is. What do you say, gents? Should we do a little raidy raid? I think we'll do a little raidy raid. Is she playing Stardew today? Looks like it. I'm excited that she's playing Stardew. Let me mute her so you don't hear her audio prematurely. But yeah, I think we'll go ahead and do a little raidy raid today. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Good island progress. We are almost done, you guys. I'm not ready for it. But I am excited. I'm excited to be done. It's very, you know, multi-emotions. I'm, like, attached, but I'm also excited. But, yeah, we're gonna be back with Stardew on Friday, and I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. Stay safe, stay hydrated, all that jazz. I hope you guys have a nice few days until Friday. I'm trying to remember how to raid. Where is it? There it is. We figured it out. And, yep, we're gonna do a little raid, so... Take care, guys. See you next time. Bye-bye. Have fun. Raiding. Scream raid. And we're raiding in 10 seconds, so... We have our final moments together. I love you guys. I hope you have fun. Take care. Bye! Oh, I have to hit raid now. I'm such a noob at this. Bye, guys. Love you. Take care. See you next time.